Trending news. Governor Wike handed over 30 million naira to redeem his pledges. The Rivers State Governor, His Excellency Barrister Wike Nyesom, CON, has redeemed the 30 million naira bounty he promised anyone who gives information that will lead to the capture of the notorious criminal called Bobrisky. Governor Wike, while presenting the check to the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Joseph Muka, on behalf of the security personnel and whistleblower in Port Harcourt, on Thursday said that he was alerted that the police force and the public works assurance is to ensure the capture of this criminal. Governor Wike, who was represented by the Secretary to the State Governor, Mr. Tami, emphasized that his government will lead and leave no stone unturned to ensure the safety of all Rivers people. Governor Wike Nyesom will continue to stand by his words, as this is not the first time such redemption is occurring in the state. If we can recall when the governor made a promise over Don Wani, a criminal who disturbed the peace of Onelga, all security agencies and citizenry were activated to capture him, and the pledge was also redeemed by Wike, he said. He thanked Nigerian police and the public of their belief in Governor Wike, promising to reward all those who would help in the capture of Bobrisky. I thank the police officers for the gallantry in arresting the criminals, and I also thank the informants who cannot be mentioned here. Responding to this, the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Joseph Muka, thanked the governor for fulfilling his promises. He stressed that it was not an easy task, as the police did not even sleep over the case, but exhibited mark of professionalism throughout the operation. He added that the IGP community police scheme is working perfectly well in information and intelligence gathering, which helps the police in reducing crime in the state. He assured the people of Rivers State that the police will not relent in their duties and will therefore continue to partner with the public to wipe out all criminal elements in Rivers State. Continuing, he promised to capture the remaining members of the Bobrisky gang and also the so-called VIP and his gang terrorizing the Ohada exits of the states. Thank you, viewers, for listening to this news. Wow, this is why I always love Obaseki. Obaseki is a good example of a leader. Imagine, it's none of his concern. It should be the concern of our president, but he's taking it upon himself. He promised the police, the IGP, in this case of Bobrisky, that whosoever that gets in touch with him in Bobrisky will be rewarded with 30 million naira. And look at what he did. He fulfilled his promises. The reason why I so much respect Wike Nyesom is because whenever he promises, he's always fulfilling them. Unlike our leader, our so-called president, when he was coming in this second term as the president of Nigeria, he promised so many things. He gave Nigerians a lot of promises, saying that he will give millions of jobs to unemployed people, unemployed citizens in the country. But what did he do? He never did anything. He promised to defeat Boko Haram and the criminals around Nigeria, the ones terrorizing and disturbing Nigerian peace. But what did he do? Immediately he came in as the president of Nigeria, as the president of the Republic of Nigeria. He never did as if he made any promises. He said there must be a change. At the end of the day, even the things going on in this country is even worse than the ones that we have experienced in the past 10 and 15 years. This is so wrong. This is why a lot of people, some governors, politicians, some senators have never been in support of President Muhammadu Buhari's administration. They are always criticizing him, saying that he's not competent. And that's a fact. The ones that are still supporting me are getting money from him. They are being bribed. They are being bribed to say good about Buhari. This is the reason why they have refused to tell the truth. Yes, they have refused to tell the truth. And I know very sure that as time goes on, forget, God will revenge for his people. 2023 is still far. We just pray that before then, God should help Nigerian citizens and put a stop to these insurgents and bandits terrorizing the country. So viewers, I've said it before. I'm just using Buhari as an example. I cannot compare Wike Nyesom with Buhari. Wike Nyesom is a good leader. Is an example of a good leader, a man that should be respected, a man that someone should hope on. Look at what happened again during this lockdown. Do you know that Wike Nyesom took it upon himself? He never sent any army or any police to guide the exit of his country, his state. He made it a point of duty to always resume at the checkpoints, saying that whosoever that violated or that violates the laws of lockdown will be arrested. And he made sure that those that did not listen to the law, that did not abide by the law, that did not abide by the distance of each other, how will I put it? I was arrested by Wike. He arrested a lot of people because they refused to abide by the law. That is what we call a good leader. A good leader is someone that supports and protects his people from being harmed. He said he's doing all of this to protect his people from being tortured. This is the reason why he has decided then to be on the road, so that anyone coming in from other states would not succeed in coming in to give his own people or citizens COVID-19. So that is what you call a good leader. I'm so much proud of Wike Nyesom for what he just did by fulfilling his promises to the police people. He promised whoever that founds Boboskai will be commended with 30 billion naira, and he did so. So viewers, what we have to say concerning this is Wike Nyesom comparable? It's not. So your comment concerning this news is very much important. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive updates whenever I publish any new videos. Thank you.